to be 8 o'clock. There's people are going to be like, it isn't 8 o'clock. But whilst it's not raining, it probably will start raining, knowing my luck. No one's here yet, so this is for the re-watchers, I suppose. The re-watchers get to see this. And here we have the undercliff of the forest. And oh, hello. Hey Snape, how's it going? So I'm just gonna let some people come in. I was just saying that hi Megan. Hello. I was just saying that I'm a bit earlier because the night is young and it's going to get dark soon. And it's not raining at the minute, so let's take advantage of the fact that it's, although there is a girt cloud coming over. Girt cloud! For those of you that wonder what that means, it means massive cloud. I am in, currently I'm in Blaise Castle woods. I'm on this path here. I think it's this way. I didn't come up this bit. There was a bit over there no. I've lost my bearings already. I'm already lost. That's not a good start, is it? What I'm going to do is head up to... Hey Dave, how are you doing? It is a large area. Let me know if the signal gets a bit pants. Hey, how you doing? Sean, how you doing? What was I saying? Yeah, let me know if it gets a bit pants, the signal. And then if it does, well, hopefully it's not too bad up by the castle. Here, it's going to be more or less the same up there, I think. I've been informed that the signal should be okay here. So we shall see, won't we? Hey, Pomp, how's it going? So let's go on an adventure, shall we? Oh, shit. I nearly fell then. Right. This way, I think. If I'm... Side rant, if anywhere I'm going to get mugged, it's here. So, wish me luck. Okay. Am I? When did I say that? Right, I know the castle's up. So... Well, you'll find out in a minute when I go up here. There's going to be a big clue. I think it's this way. I think. And then you will see where I'm at. Oh, look at that for a pine tree. Look at that. The pine trees of Blaise Castle Forest. Right, we're going up. I've said it now, yeah. I've gone and said it. Right. Do you want to see my mug or do you want to see this? We get a nice low down shot like that, look. Oh, look at that. Bit of cinema photography. Look at that. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm out of breath. Very out of breath. I don't do inclines very well. There it is. I did an investigation here once. I think it was me and Josh ages ago. Wasn't overly active. But here's the story, okay? I don't know what the locals say the stories are, but here's my story. So my uncle, who's no longer with us, unfortunately, he came up here when he was younger and seen an apparition glowing, floating, somewhere within the woodland and the surrounding areas. So thought I'd come up and do a live here. Might make a difference that I'm on my own. Who knows? Who knows? Well, thank you. It's not technically a castle. It's a folly. So it's an ornament. That's fine, Dave, it's fine. It's a while back now. Let's get a bit closer. Closer. You can get in there on certain days, but... Oh, the signal's going a bit, innit? Up here. Is the signal still alright, guys? I might have to do it back there if it's choppy. I just seen me bar go down to 1. So here it is. Any spirits here? Any entities? Demons? That's old, isn't it? Bloody hell, 1766. Oh, restored in the 80s. Basically, right, this bit right here is from 1766 and the rest of it was built in the 80s. Here's what I found. But that's probably not true. Oh, let's go have a look at the view whilst we've still got some light. Whilst I'm up here, if there is anything or anyone here, spirit, ghost, goblin, elemental, fae, etc., let yourselves be known to me. So I'm taking you to the viewpoint, which is a really good viewpoint. Like a really good viewpoint. Here we go. Wow. My running theory, okay, facing the window, don't be saying that, is, yeah, you can get over there. I've been on top of that there. Is that what it's called, the giant chair? You almost want to... It's very majestic, isn't it? Look at that. John Boy, welcome in. So I'm sort of going to reside today. Castle, woodland, maybe cave, but there's in there, so I don't know about that. I will see. And obviously, I'll talk to everybody here and anyone that's got any questions or wants me to ask anything out, anywhere you want me to go, particularly in this area. I'm not going to go down to the weir today. I might do the weir on another day, depending on what the signal's like down there. I might go down there at the very end just to test the signal for future purposes. But yeah, should we have it with the view behind me or the castle behind me? Oh, that's quite cool. Let's have a castle behind me. I'm in the UK, Bristol. This is technically like, yeah, nice little spot this. He wouldn't be Dave. There's a long story to why he was here, which I shall not indulge on the internet. Buffering, better move then. Better move. Better move if we're getting buffering. Let's try that bench. I don't bloody know where to go, to be fair. Anywhere's good, innit, really? If anything's gonna happen, it'll happen. It'll happen! Hey up! Spirits! I don't know why I'm Yorkshire all of a sudden. What would they have spoke like in the 1700s? How art thou, spirit? on thy fine evening, ye come forth now and do my bidding. There's people over there, I just realised, and they probably think I'm mental. How's the signal here? If I stay here, are we good? Not in the day, no. I've been here at night though. Hey Anne, how you doing? Anne, I need to talk to you about something. How do I get hold of you? I've forgotten how I get hold of you. I need to get hold of you about something. Let's get closer to Castle, where people said they seen face. Anyone in here? Nobody officially lived in this, so I often wonder why there would be anyone in it. But okay, yeah, I thought there was something I had you on, but I couldn't remember what it was. Riding it, I don't know if that's a wise thing to do, Snape. And don't you mean broomstick? You see, being Snape after all. Where the main doors to the left used to be on old ironsmiths. What, in the museum? Or in the castle? Anybody here? Is the signal here all right? If I plonk my ass down? Hey, Sophia. If I plonk my bum down here, we good. There we go. If there is something here with us, any spirits or anything like that, I'm currently on a device here which you wouldn't understand, but it's allowing me to communicate with people in all different areas. Kind of like a pigeon that you send off to get a message back to you, but it's instant. And I'm on a device where they can see me. I can't believe I'm explaining this to 1,700 supposed ghosts. If you are here, use my energy and all the energy of the people currently watching this to come and do something for us. It's a folly rather than a castle. It's an ornament. Get a bear, be happy. Well, thank you. Very much appreciate the donation there. Get a beer. What would you recommend? What recommendations are there? Has anyone tried the Hawkstons yet? You know, the Jeremy Clarkson one. I'm going off on a tangent now, but yeah. Come yonder, thy ghosts, thy spirits, thy demons. Ye all who pass fly here, make thyselves known. I'm trying to talk to 17th century ghosts, and that's the only... that's the only... Hello? I heard a bell. Did you hear a bell? No, you didn't hear a bell, did you? Because all you could hear was me. I don't know. I come up here a long time ago and it was open, but I don't know if it is anymore. Closer. Of course I can. I just worry about the signal, that's all. Supposedly haunted. I did an investigation here with Josh. The episode's on the channel if you haven't seen it. And we did smell, like there was a strong smell of like a sulphury smell. But I couldn't tell if it was coming from the ground or not. What do you want to see, Anne? Oh, there we go. It is, look. For anyone who's interested. Won't get too close because it will knacker my signal. What's not good? Oh, the smell thing. Well, yeah, but I did wonder if it was coming up from the ground. Because I know certain clay can sometimes smell like that. Are we talking here? Are we talking a good spot? This looks like a really good spot, actually. The signal's got 3 bars. 3 bars! I've come all the way here to come and see the supposed spirit here. It's the story of the spirit that's glowing, that floats. Can you show yourself right here? Imagine that. Hey, London girl. Sulphur's bad, yeah. Yeah. Odds and ends, you got Blaise Castle here. The weir arguably is supposedly meant to be more haunted down the bottom. But again, then there's a bridge down there as well, which I'll go back that way just to check the signal, and then I might come down and do another live there if the signal permits it. Any death sense in the death of a woman? I don't know. If I'm honest with you. I've not really looked into the history. I should. It's just that there's odd stories here and there, but I know somebody that, like, before Chris used to work with me, like years back, he worked with another team, and a member of that team, without saying any names, came down here and did several nights camping out, but didn't have anything happen. And this was a person that, you know, did this stuff a lot. He's the person that's basically found out Snuff Mills was haunted. Fall from a window. Is there a spirit here of a individual that fell from one of these windows? Could you perhaps say something? The wind? It's not windy. It's very, very light wind. But it's not that windy. Is anyone else finding it windy? I don't know if there's any settings on here that can do to sort that out. No, there isn't. There's something bleak and dark about this place. Okay. I mean, I'll move into the forest if it's getting bad, because I might be catching an updraft. An updraft. Updraft. I don't know if that's what noises drafts make. I just went with it. Oh, yeah, there is the odd bit of wind. Look, the trees blustering a little bit there. Could you show yourself in one of the windows? There's a few people here that can sense things. Could you reveal yourself to them, if not me? it's windy. But we're watching, not listening, so it doesn't matter. Don't know if anybody got anything from that then. He won't do it anyway on command. It's more likely to do it now when I'm walking off, to be fair. I thought he heard, like galloping then. Hello? Can't tell if it's like a car in the distance, like a drain, like. I am, Elliot, yeah. To be fair, if I had known you were that bored, I would have said, did you want to come along? But I assumed that you wouldn't want to come out with it potentially, possibly going to rain on me. Oh, there's someone over there. How I picked up that somebody was all the way over there. My brain, well, my ears. Well, technically my brain, because my brain holds my ears. Never mind. Yeah. But I don't know why it would be. No one ever lived in it. I'd love to just investigate inside it though, just, you know, in general. Like get permission to open it up but then you're probably gonna have to pay for like a caretaker or security or something to stay the whole night. Be a bit of a ball ache. And get insurance, which would cost about 160 quid. Yeah. Just for then to nothing happen. What way am I going? That way. My senses are heightened. You must use the force. 10 points whoever gets the, who I just did an impression of. We're gonna, I don't know where I'm gonna go, to be honest with you. I'm sort of like dotting about all over the place trying to see if anything happens. But so far, the odd little noise here and there, but nothing too major. No, not Anthony Hopkins. Dave's got it, Palpatine. Which clips were those? Which ones? You have to remind me. I don't know, Snape. Depends. I was on yesterday with Graham. You missed it. And all the twats joined, as usual. Anything here? Anyone here? Do you want to bang on that door over there? Give it a good old rattle. The cave. The cave down there. Yeah, I'll go there in a minute. Depends if the signal starts cutting out though, because I start dipping into the ravine. And I worry that I'll start losing signal. Is what female? the thing that's meant to be here. You'd be the second person to say that, if that's what you mean. Why don't you show yourself? Say hello. I don't actually know, but you're the second person to ask that, so that's kind of interesting. Someone coming, so I'm getting out of the way. I don't know who they are, but they look a bit shifty. I could see like a bike with like a motorbike or something. Now I look shifty hiding in here. They're leaving. Just to show you I'm not mental. Female in white. That's really weird you just said that, because that's kind of what my uncle claimed to have seen years ago. Floating here. They've stopped up there. Don't trust them. Just saying off about people coming up a path to a castle on what looks like illegal bikes. No, they're just stopped over there now. Yeah. I think they can see that I'm here, but I probably look even more shifty coming out of the woods, like,
hello, I live in the woods. Why are you here?
you know what I mean? If I do that, I'll freak anyone out. Hey, Elite Gaming, how you doing? I mean, most people just see that I'm holding the camera and I'm live and that everybody can see them, so why would they come over and do anything? I've not, no. But the problem is, it's on one of the busiest streets in Bristol, so it would be pointless. It'd be just so much noise. Probably some random coming up here on a bike and then just stopping up by a bench. Bit weird. Let's just head this way a little bit. But yeah, if there is any spirits up here, because that's why people are here. They're not here to see me get killed by people. Well, some of you might be, but... do you want to show yourself? Let thyself be known. Come forth now, spirits, entities. The female, the white floating woman that is believed to have potentially have jumped out of this window or fallen out one of the windows. This is a story that we have just got this evening from the live and people watching and people sensing things. And a little bit of local lore, which I'm assuming some people just had a quick look at. If you're here, could you make a noise? I don't know if it is or not meant to be. To be honest with you, I know there's something up this end and then there's definitely something down at the weir. No, it's locked, unfortunately. The big gate there, it's locked, so I can't get in. It does, yeah, but this time... Bloody thing, when you press that... I just said, I've got me light. You have to rip lead? What's a rip lead? You'd have to lip read. A rip lead. What the fuck is that? Where's it gone? Stay still, stay still. That is a mental plane. It looks like a jet. Look. I thought we were in Battlefield then. I thought it was fucking like Harrier coming over. See if Gert Nuke go off in the background. I like. That'll be it. I know it's an airplane, but it's not like a passenger plane, is what I mean. And I know it's not a UFO. What are we saying? Red Moon. Where? Or is that the name of that? What went over? Is it called a Red Moon? I don't know. Yeah, it looked like military, yeah. But why? Why is I don't know what. I don't know, I only know Harrier, but it wasn't a Harrier, I know that. But why was like some sort of military jet going over here? Is there a military base near Blaise? I don't bloody know. Oh. Hang on a minute. I just need to have a drink. I'll do that. For those of you that don't like slurping and drinking on camera. Right. Shall we... What time is it? So I started at 1:45 now, so it was half an hour. Shall we stay up here and see if we can make something happen? Or shall I start venturing into the woodland, but potentially have a signal drop? Blood Dragon, welcome in. Oh, by the way, those of you that are new to this, my name's Mark. I'm a paranormal investigator. This is Haunted the Truth. I go to supposedly haunted locations like this castle behind me. Not always live. I go with members of my team. We film there sometimes up to 4 or 6 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, depending if anything happens. Get it all on camera, edit it down, stick it on YouTube. If we see nothing, you see nothing. And this is just a live investigation. And you are with me. So if you're new and you like it, then stick around and feel free to subscribe as well. And check out the fan favourites and everything if you're interested. Right, let's... I've not been bothered by the mugger over there. So that's a good sign. I've got me light now.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to the Castle of Confusion.
Look at that for a picture. Hang on. Here at Blaise Castle, we will conduct
A paranormal investigation. I call upon the spirits demons and entities, to come forth now and make yourselves known.
Sorry, I went off on one there. I probably missed a few comments. What time is it? Nearly 8:30. It says historical state with roots dating back to Neolithic period, Booze, Bronze Age. It was part of the kingdom. I do this, by the way, because that's my dodgy eye, and I can read better with one eye. Arizona. Wow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is it Colton? Is that how you say your name? Welcome in. Let's have a look at the view. That person's still over there, but I'm sort of bored with caring that they're going to kill me. Because they've just heard me call out and go, welcome spirits, demons and entities. So they're probably like, that guy's a bit of a nutter. So yeah, I would be anyway. Seen any demons? No. Been to places where they supposedly exist. Had a bizarre few encounters, but no, I've not. Look, there's a ghost in the sky over there. Look. Ooh, ooh. I'm silly sometimes. It's a cloud. Right, shall we attempt to go down there? And if the signal starts going a bit, then I'll come back up. Yeah. What are we saying, viewers? Chat. What are we saying, chat? Yo, chat. What are we saying? It keeps happening more. Blah, blah, blah. I keep having sleep paralysis, where I wake up and can't. Yeah, I know, it's so horrible that. I've never had it myself, but I know a friend that did. I get night terrors, recurring night terrors as well, of certain locations. And I'm thinking one day, someone's going to be like, hey, we've got a location, do you want to come down to it? Because I always love, you know, when new people get locations, I try to take up the offer, assuming I haven't got, you know, if I'm not busy working and stuff. But one day someone's going to say, we got this location, and I'm going to rock up, and it's going to be the place for my night terror. Let's have a stroll. Hi-ho! The mansion was owned by Ralph Oh, the estate down the bottom. Let's have another look at the view now. It's getting a bit dark. Was someone off? Goodbye, goodbye. I'll catch you later if you're off. Thanks for tuning in. It's the moon. '19th century. So the castle's older then. A lot older than the house. Not far from Bristol. This is where it gets interesting now. I'm going to see if we've got any signal. Oh, bloody hell, look at this. Hang on, let me get me... let me get me hoodie tied round me, just in case I've got to leg it. So I'm saying, oh, that reminds me, last night I had a vision of this little girl, all angelic. Anne, just saying, I hope that's not a premonition of what's going to happen in a minute. Just saying. Where is that, like, so dark? Can't see. There we go. And turn up the light. Turn up the lights, Mark. And no, it's as high as it can go. Is that as high as it goes? And why is it so... That'll do. Fuck it. Let's go. You wearing shorts again? Yes, I am. I probably missed a few comments there where I was faffing. If that happens, Anne, I'm going to shit a brick, to say the least. Because look at this now. I mean, I can't fall. Because look, I'll end up going down that. Is there anything here with me? If there's any spirits here that reside here in Blaise Castle and the surrounding woodland, I'm walking through now, so if you want to make yourselves be known, you can. But if you can do it nicely, if you could saunter lightly and not run at me, that'd be great. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? I'm just investigating a woodland and castle today. If you're new here, I'm a paranormal investigator. Feel free to watch other videos, and if you like, you can always subscribe. Nearly fell over myself then. That would be really bad, because I'll end up going down there, and you would literally... I'd die. There's no two ways about it. That's like a ravine. There really should be a barrier here. I will stop off just up here if the signal permits. That's a big if. How far is it to the bloody cave? I don't know. I'd be tripping, yeah. I am tripping already. Not tripping, not like, yeah, man, I'm tripping. I'm tripping like as in over myself. My dyspraxia does not help me with this uneven surface. Oh, shit. Oh, my word. This is actually really creepy. Oh, there's another viewpoint here. Oh, look at that. Or we could have really scary music. I don't know. Silent breath game. Silent breath game. Yes, I know. I call it the weir, which I will test the signal at and then potentially do not an investigation, a live there, another live there on another day, maybe. We'll see. It really freaks me out down there though. Never had anything happen down there. The vibes are completely different. Is the moon orange tonight? Look at the moon through the trees. Hello, TC. Yeah, there's people in here that are probably out having a little walk with their dog, and all they've heard is me make that noise. In fact, let's do this. Ready? Oh, the echo on that. Fucking hell. If there's any spirits here, come towards that sound I just made. Come towards my sound. But don't do it yet. Let me get comfy first. Because if you come at me now, if something comes running at this path, like on there, I'm going to... Because I can't... You know what I mean? I will go head over... I'll be dead. So, yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, I think I went round to the mansion bit before. Where there used to be an old, like, tram line or train line there. I went there years ago. But there are massive barriers up. That was like even before I started haunting the truth. And there was like asbestos caked everywhere with it, and all the security come out. Da, 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 da. There's another Mr. Bump for those of you that were here the other day. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, that can piss off. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Oh my fucking God. Right, for those of you, there is no way that I'm going in that. Not a chance. I'll stand outside it, but I'm not going in it. For those of you that are scared of spiders, look away now. Can you see him? Oh, fuck that. Look there. Ooh. And there's a lot of webbage in there. Webbage, is that a word? I don't know. Jack Black. Is this the Jack Black? Tenacious D. Imagine it was. Just randomly joining my live. Just on that off chance it is. Hello. Big fan. Love your work. Jumanji. Really funny. Is there any spirits here then? They want to do something? Maybe throw something out of there or into there? Behind me? A nice place for a quickie? Yeah, as if. A quickie, it'd be an in and out, in there, leave, run off job. Adril, Reen, AC, welcome. I'm not going to attempt it. I can't, I'm dyslexic, I apologise. Oh, it's proper dark now. Hello? I hope that's an animal. What the fuck is that? Fireworks? I don't know. Let's head down. I don't like how I'm up here and only got two options: fall off the cliff or run towards it. Yeah, tell me about it, Michael. That's why I'm a bit nervous, to say the least. Ooh, flipping hell. Because look, that's what happens if you slip. Yeah? That's just a drop. Oh, you think it was a fireworks then? Oh, hopefully. Pick it up. What's that about? It's not even cold. That's what it does in Snuff Mills when shit's about to happen. Oh, I don't like that. Why would I say it? Mark, why would you say that to yourself? For goodness sake. Alright, Walter, my first two gunshots. Yeah, it's not. It's. I'm in New. Although I am near Lawrence Weston, so it's doing it again. It's coming from over there somewhere, but I'm not seeing anything in the sky. That's definitely fireworks, so it's got to be. Michael, how do you know about that? Do I know you? No, I've done Ouija boards before, but nothing ever happens with them. I just end up getting a dead arm. My arm starts to ache, and then my knees go on me, and even if I sit at a table, my back starts to hurt. I'm just there for like 25 minutes of nothing happening. What, in these woods? There's a place called The Plunge. There's no shooting ranges near here. Alright, I'm going down. Who's actually here? Okay. L Southwest. If you're near Lawrence Weston, it'd probably be an old fort. I am near Lawrence Weston, yeah. I'm in Blaise Castle estate. Alright, let's go down. Anything here? If you are new here, by the way, I'm Mark. I'm currently in Blaise Castle woods. Just been to the castle, heading down into the lower section of the woods. Gonna quickly check the mill and weir at the bottom, and then head back to my car, seeing if anything happens tonight. If you haven't seen any of the other episodes, I did one here before. Not too much happened in that one, but I advise checking out the fan favourites. Oh, I'm starting to like. I'm starting to proper freak out now. Hey Dean, how you doing? Oh, I don't like this at all. This looks like the start of any good horror film. I'm well, but I'm trying to stay sane. Gotta be logical, there's animals, Mark. Megan, right, I'm telling you now, if you come to a place with me, right, and something come darting out or something got chucked, I guarantee you'd be off like a rocket. Because it's damn scary when it does it. So I don't know where the spirit was seen floating, but apparently it was amongst the woodland like this. Could you show yourself? That's a drop there, everybody, by the way. And then it goes down, and then there's a whole other section of woodland over there that you can see. This place is massive. And I'm probably about halfway into it now. Oh, fuck. I just heard some creak then behind me. Do I have to... That's a very good point, Dave. Why am I shouting out? I'm on my own. Yeah, there's owls. The owls keep asking me. They're wondering who I am, because they keep going, who? Who? There's something behind me. I don't know if it's an animal or what. Hello? Ooh, fuck this. I got to head back. I am going to still check out the weir, but I got to head back because I don't feel particularly safe on this section here. Look. Not fun. Yeah, Blaise Castle estate, if you're wondering. RL. You can properly see the other section of the woodland over there now, look. Oh, it smells here. There's a really stenchy smell here. Like rotting. Like rotted plants or something. Maybe it's where the leaves are all dropping and they're just rotting on the floor. Picking up the pace a bit now. I want to try and get round to the weir and then back to my car before a certain time, but I don't know if it's going to be doable, to be fair. I'll do my best. Oh, God. How is everyone anyway? Anyone picking anything up whilst I'm here? Laura, welcome in. I'm in the woods. Lights out stories. Welcome in. I'm in these haunted woods, supposedly haunted woods. It's bloody scary. Nothing's like been obviously, you know, giving me the signs of haunting, but it's bloody creepy. Really creepy. Swinging. What do you mean, like doggers? Or do you mean like, what do you mean? That means something here, by the way, swinging. Welcome in all the new people. So I'm making my way down to the old Weir Mill, which is said to be haunted as well. Spend a little bit of time there, and then I'm going to head back to the car. If you've just tuned in, feel free to watch it back or check out the fan favourites on the page. And if you like it, what you see, then feel free to subscribe. Have I ever been to Toronto? What's the bit just... I think I have. I've been to the side of the not Grand Canyon, what am I about? Niagara Falls. I've been to the other side of that, whatever that is. Oh God. Okay, now we can go this way. I don't really want to, but we're going to. Spirits! Demons! Entities! Graham! Snape wants Graham. If anything's here, the spirit of the woman, the white dress woman, could you show yourself? Yeah, I know it is. I've heard loads of stories. I did an investigation there. It's where I did the thing with Josh ages ago, but at the time we didn't have anything happen. If you want, you can go and watch it after this. Just to see, so you get a gist of what we did. Down, is it, mind? Assuming the signal doesn't die. Oh, just a quick one. If the signal dies between here and there, this is it. Thank you for tuning in. And I appreciate everybody that's come in and done everything. But I'm going to continue on just to see if it stays. But if this is it, then have a good one. This is where it does die, and then I catch an apparition, and then none of you see it. Welcome in, Riot. How you doing? I've got to go test it, Dave, regardless. I got to know if I get signal down there. Am I doing this in the dark, though? I'm going there, testing the signal, and leaving. That is cool. Nah. Right, who's still here? Am I still going? Is it still working? And you still here? I want you to tell me what you're picking up here. The castle was earlier on, right? You have to wind it back. I'm now going to show you this place, which is the old mill. I'm not gonna stick around here very long. I just want to make sure the signal works here and that it's okay. Blurry, but audio's okay. Okay. Serious amount of fog here. I'm gonna be here for about, let's do 2 minutes in this spot. If you're here, make yourselves be known. Yeah, the signal is back here, isn't it? I've got 1 bar, so Not the best. Well, I've got 2 bars here. Okay. I'm back up the path now. She was stabbed and thrown into the water. What? How about here on the bridge? Good, okay. So yeah, getting too close to the building. That's weird though, because I'm only this far away from it. You can just about see it down there, look. And the signal's better further away from it. There's all sorts of just like wives' tales, local stories. My one is my uncle, when he was alive years ago, he seen an apparition of a woman floating in the area in a dress, like it was glowing. But if I did do another investigation down here, I'd probably do a little bit more of the history and find more out. On this bridge. Is there a woman here that was stabbed? Would you like to make yourselves known? Hi, Long. How you doing? To throw something towards me? Light? I've done that before, but I haven't got my hands free and I've got nothing to draw it with. Something's making a bizarre rumble sound. Can you hear that? I don't know if you're picking that up because it might be too low vibration. I'm going to start heading back up the path now. But if you are here, feel free to join me up the path. I'll tell you when I don't want you here anymore. Just make yourselves known. If you were thrown into this river and stabbed. Behind me movements. Which direction? Behind me now or behind me? So there's a delay in this, so it could have been when I was on the bridge. There are animals here though. I mean, it be in the woods. If I hear something like, you know, like that, or like, let's say a stone gets chucked or something, well, I'll run, basically. You're just going to see me. For those of you that don't know what happens, I'm all mouth, big bollocks, until something happens, and then I'm like... Luckily, though, there's no doors here to shut and or open on me. If you know, you know. You're going to have to watch some of the videos to understand what that means. And feel free to watch them after I finish this, if you like. I would... Oh, that's quite close to the weir as well. Oh, you can even see the spinny bit on it. Actually, sorry about that. Connection went. If anybody wants me to do a return here, let me know. Presumably. Presumably I'm going to get connection back in a bit. Tell me when we're back in action. Oh, we're back. Good. It seems that... Did you notice that? It could be nothing, right? It could be nothing. But here, signal. That bridge, signal. When I went near the weir from the side, signal went. When I tried looking at the weir over the thingy, by the way, I'm further down now. All I did was this. And I started looking at it in it. And I started to call out. And then, signal went. It just went. Oh, bloody hell. My phone's having a mare. Hang on. Where am I? There I am. So I'm going to head back now. Oh, let me get my bearings. I can't see wood through trees. There we go. Megan, you off? Thank you for coming in. See the bins from the mill from... What's to be in there? The bins from Snuff... What? Signal just went a bit. I know. Don't even go there. I'm not even using 5G. 5G won't go this far. This is England for you. No signal England, they call it. Tell you what, it's quite a ways back to the car. I can't get the... There we go. It's quite a ways back to the car. So I'm going to probably pack this up into my pockets and jog out of here. Because, yeah. Thank you for everybody that's tuned in. If you have just tuned in, this is the end now, but you could feel free to watch it back, or just go and watch some of the other videos on the channel. If you're into paranormal type things, feel free to check them out. Anyway, thank you so much for everybody that's tuned in. Please subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, sleep tight, have a good night, and if I don't see you again, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night. Namaste. Bye.